Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to another episode of RAERAEs Review. This episode will be RuPaul's Drag Race AllStars Season 9 with my girl Psychic _ ELB. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite psychic, Psychic E, aka Erin, aka Psychic _ ELB. That's where you can find me on Instagram.
There you go. There you go. Well, here we go. I think we just stopped Drag Race Season 16.
We just got off.
Okay, yesterday, I think. Make that money, Rue. Yes. Make that money. And here we go. We breathe. We go to the bathroom. We get our drinks, our snacks, and sit right back down for the All-Stars. And there are 8 characters, 8 queens that are competing for the All-Stars crown. Some genuine characters. Now, you know more about this than I do.
Yes.
I am promo real quick. Ain't that nice, y'all?
Yes.
What is this? What did I say? The Queen Saved the World.
Yes.
I thought this was just so bomb. And what'd you say? People are raving about the whole promo shot.
They are. Everybody always has a judgment on every season's promo shot, and this one is highly favored. I think it's spectacular as well. Some people are saying it's the best they've ever seen. I would not go that far necessarily, but I could. Very enjoyable though. Nicely done.
And as y'all see, this season 9 will be on Paramount Plus. So if you haven't gotten your subscriptions together, I suggest you can either go to Paramount Plus or Prime Video, which houses Paramount Plus. So you have some options. Yes, you do. It's not going to be on the regular channels, y'all. It ain't going to be on the other one. I ain't want to say their name because I want no issues. But we just going to promote what we got. And so I had to find it through Prime. Even though I do have the app Paramount Plus, it's better to go through, in my opinion, just to go through Prime and pick it up and boom, there you go.
Yeah. World of Wonder, aka Miss RuPaul, Mother. I would genuinely appreciate it if you could please house your shows on one platform. You don't have to, just make it eventually available all on one platform. World of Wonder, World Presents Plus. That'd be great. Thanks. Rant over.
Okay. Rant over. RuPaul's Drag Race. And I see a little insignia up there, a little MTV sign. Girl, you ain't even on MTV with this. So I guess, contract is a contract, girl. I guess. Hey, I don't know what's in the contract. All I know is I see a little MTV sign. So that means something, okay?
Ugh.
But anywho, so I can't wait to meet the rest of these queens. I've heard of a couple. But I can't wait to meet the rest. It's so far so good. I kind of start tuning in with season 15, and I kind of went back and went retro and watched some previous seasons of Drag Race and All Stars, and everything just blows me away. These women are so talented. These queens got it going on. And I can't wait to go see the drag race in Vegas next week. I cannot wait. I am so excited.
Yeah.
I got a meet and greet too, girl. I'm gonna take some pictures if I can.
Heck
Yes.
yeah. I'm excited for you as well. I can't wait to hear all about it. Maybe we could even do a
Ooh,
little review, right? Like you can pop on
ooh.
here, tell us all about it. I can ask some
Okay.
questions. Yes, that's awesome.
Yes.
We reviewed All Stars 8, right?
No, we haven't. Only
Oh,
15, 16, and now this one. Oh, we haven't
oh.
done any All Stars yet.
Oh, okay. See, look at me, losing my mind. Oh my God. Well, I didn't like last season's All Stars at all, so it's a good thing we didn't review it because I hated the way it worked out.
Mm, mm, mm.
Although I love Jimbo, but I still
Yes,
didn't like
Jimbo.
it. Yeah, love
Wait.
Jimbo. We did.
See, I'm losing my mind too. So Jimbo was All Stars.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm loud. I got an echo. Wait. So maybe I just watched 15. Girl, I need to go back in the archives. Anywho, we just gonna move on.
Right.
We just gonna move on. So
Y'all didn't see that man behind the curtain, everybody. Y'all didn't see it. You didn't see it.
I watched so many. Who knows what I reviewed back last year or early this girl.
Two
It's a
minutes
whole new
ago.
year, 2024.
Nobody needs to know. It's a whole new time or day. I don't even remember what I did 5 minutes ago, but
Okay.
um yes,
Hello.
yes. I'm like, I thought we did Jimbo because you
Girl.
love Jimbo. All right. So
Girl.
I hated the setup for last season of All Stars. And they must have heard me bitching and moaning like everybody else because they have changed up the format of the game somewhat, although I don't know if I love it.
Well, they better have Snatch Game because that's I lived for Snatch Game.
No, they're not changing anything
Whatever.
like that. What
Okay,
they're
good.
doing this time around is they're going with the whole save the world, and I put that in air quotes in my mind theme. The queens are not competing for a personal prize, they are competing for a charity. So, what that
Hmm.
means is that everybody got paid to be on the show versus you're going to, well, everyone gets paid to be on a show, but it's usually a much smaller per diem.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and apparently this time, all of the All Stars got a much more generous budget to, get their costumes and all of that. And the reward is going to go to charity. So it's different where you're not going to win $200,000. You will, you already got, you paid more than you would if you didn't win,
Mm-hmm.
but if you do, it goes to a charity. Oh, and no one's eliminated. Everybody's staying on,
Okay, I remember that from before.
which they eliminated each other a lot before. Also the winter season they did not. The All Star 7 where I think that was where you first saw like started to get into the All Stars.
Mm-hmm.
They all winter season they were
Mm-hmm.
not eliminated, which I really appreciated because then we get to see
Okay.
everybody's package.
Okay.
Literally their clothes, not the one they're tucking.
Right.
But so I am glad that they're doing that again because I like to see the All Stars stick around. I don't need them eliminated,
Yes.
right? But I don't know about that. I mean, of course, charity, that's great and all that. But, like, I like to see the winner win a big chunk of money, you know?
Girl, yes. For all that hard work and dedication and carrying on,
Yeah.
to me, All Stars are the top dog, the best of the best, where they deserve a lot more than just the drag race queen. Can't say right. Drag race queens competing for, you know, to be on top. Well, I could be wrong, but even though they're great in all the drag queens are great in the Drag Race series.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, of course, it's labeled All Stars, duh. So you're going to be the best of the best, those that go definitely above and beyond, and who rarely have a slip up, you know. So hopefully, I won't have to eat my words this season
Well,
because these queens look great as they came out, especially who, Miss Vanjie, Miss
um,
Vanjie.
they I think they deserve a larger prize at the end because they were expecting them to come with amazing runway packages
Right.
this time around, whereas like of course I think on the season that just passed on RuPaul's Drag Race, I think we had some actual like first time contestants with packages that were all-star worthy. First of all, I mean we had some magnificent runways.
Q, I'm a big up my girl Q.
Q,
I
Saphira
mean,
with the flower, like we won't get over
oh,
that. I mean, I think basically almost every single one of Nymphia's runways could have gone to All
just
Stars.
about.
I mean, so but regardless, I think that I'm excited to see because we do have some look queens on this cast. It's a small cast, 8 contestants. I think the reason they kept it small is they didn't want to pay they're only going to pay so much. um, anyway, but I'm excited to see what they bring.
Yes, and I really love the Save the World where we're gonna, I guess, as you see there, they are coming in like superheroes, And I was saying before, I wonder if Wonder Woman is going to be a guest host, a guest judge, maybe maybe Storm Halle Berry. I don't know, but it will be so freaking awesome if they bring in some female superheroes as guest judges every week, or you know I don't know, but that would just be awesome if they did that, because of course they have that theme. Look at them, y'all. They're trying to save the world and everything. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited. I really am.
Me too. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. If anything, it better be better than last season because I was annoyed with
Okay,
that one.
let's get it going. We got Mick, not got milk, y'all. It's
Nope.
not got milk. Got Gottmik. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never heard of her before. Have you?
Yes, Gottmik is from season 13. Gottmik, so pretty recent. Um, and Gottmik is also the first trans man to be on
Yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Gottmik finished in the final 4. I think he was down to the final 2, if I'm not mistaken, actually. So yes, Mick,
All
welcome
right,
back.
Gottmik. I love the black leather. I love the knee-high boot. I love that real sharp heel. I would wear that. I don't know
That
about you.
wig. Look at the wig. That is wicked.
I'm
That
just talking about neck down. I would I
well,
would
I
wear
wouldn't wear the wig, but no. Mick is a fashion icon. Mick is a
yeah.
look queen. Mick has been walking runways in Paris
All
with
right.
another winner, Violet Chachki. So I'm actually very excited to see. I mean, Mick brought amazing looks the first season uh that he was on. I like calling him he, even though she in drag. And anyway, I just like because I like I
Okay.
said I think it's respectful. The first season, or respecting the trans identity. But anyway, um, I'm very excited to see what Mick brings this time around because it was incredibly impressive the first go around.
Yeah.
The runway.
And after got Mick, Oh, Sookie now.
Roxy Andrews.
Roxy Andrews. I remember this name. I don't recall seeing her in much of anything just because, again, I'm not that familiar with all of the different over the years. I just got into this. I've seen drag every blue moon, but to really know someone didn't really happen till like a year or maybe 18 months ago. But
She's. I'm
I do
sorry.
not
Go ahead.
no. I recall no worries. I recall seeing her last year on something, just don't remember. But I would wear that too.
Yes.
And the wig.
Roxy was first on season 5. Don't get me, Drag Race Children. I can't remember exactly which All Stars she was on. She is like everybody says it. They call her your favorite drag queen's favorite drag queen.
There you go.
That's
I
what they
love
call
that.
Roxy. Yes, because Roxy Andrews is the entire package, baby. She makes all her own clothes in like a
Yeah.
day.
All right.
She is the first one, I believe, don't come for me, to do a she has an iconic lip sync to Whip My Hair Back and Forth.
Oh,
And she, I believe, like part of her lip sync battle that she was amazing. She like flipped off a wig and had another wig underneath. Do you know what I mean? Like
she was the
she
first to do it.
first to do some wiggery tricks during a
Okay.
lip sync
Okay.
off. That was like holy moly. Just kind of seen as like the complete arsenal of like extremely good at everything.
Good for
So yeah. So this is just a seasoned, like top tier queen coming back to play. That's exactly what we've got here.
her. Yes.
Your favorite drag queen's favorite drag queen.
There you go. There it is. And next we have
Angeria
Nigeria.
Paris Van
Paris
Michaels.
Van Michaels. Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you.
I was like, what's that say?
Yes.
Yes. Now I know Angeria. She's been around quite often in the last, just from me noticing things the last 8 months. Of course, she's been around longer than that, but she's been a lot of different things the last
Mm-hmm.
8 months. And
She
she
has.
is the face of the Instagram advertisement for selecting your tickets to go see Drag Race in Vegas.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, that's who's on the advertisement. At least it's on my page every day. So
Uh-huh.
it's like a red, white, and black theme, and that's her. That's on there. So I hope I get to meet her.
I
That would
hope
be
so.
so
I
cool.
love her. I love her. She is very funny.
Yes.
She is very southern. She is,
Yes.
but like there's a charisma about Angeria's personality
Mm-hmm.
that like
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely adore.
Yes.
I really do. Like she's one of those like genuinely likable, funny,
Yes.
like people, and that stands based on her personality alone. I'm a little worried for her in the sense of like maybe stacking up in all of the different challenges because she
Mm-hmm.
is a little bit younger. I think she's literally from the season right before you watched. I think she's season 14 if I like
Mm-hmm.
my memory, people forgive me, but she's a recent she went to the top final 4. She makes her own costumes. I just a I'm really curious because she could either go like shoot through, do you know what I mean, or not, because this is like a high, all stars, you have veterans, you know what I
Yes.
mean. But regardless, she's gonna give us some really funny confessionals, and I love her and I'm rooting for her.
Yes. I believe she made it to the last final 2 in the season she was in. So she's a force to be reckoned with, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I got her. I can't. I thought anyway. Go ahead. I know she was at least in the final 4.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Angeria, I only remember her name, Angeria. I didn't know it was a whole
yes, she's from a
dude,
family.
you know.
Yeah, she's yeah,
So
she's
yeah, big
yeah,
up to Angeria Petty von Michaels. No.
yeah.
Oh, we child. Who else we got on here? Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, better known as Miss Vanjie.
Miss Vanjie.
Vanjie.
A little icon walking on in.
This is giving me prostitute realness. I'm sorry, no shade.
That's her look. Prostitute
It
realness at
is,
all time. Oh yes.
girl.
Vanjie.
Okay,
Because
now
she's
for that.
Vanjie. Vanjie. It's very close to Vanjie.
I was thinking. I was, I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking that, like, is she trying to be
Yeah.
real,
100.
real,
She,
real, real?
around the way girl from New York that,
Around the way fillet, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That you could like pick up in your
Woo.
car and like, go real around the way.
Pimps
Yeah.
up, hoes down,
Yeah.
realness, like for
hmm
real.
Yeah. Miss Vanjie.
Ooh, child. I mean,
Uh,
with that fur slur, whatever that is, that for what is that, honey? Cur? Yes, I'm clowning.
yeah. No, she's pure entertainment, pure personality, has a voice kind
Yes,
of like the Tasmanian devil.
yes,
um,
yes.
yeah, no, I mean, we're in for it. You know what I mean? I think um
Clown.
the thing that'll be interesting is like her runways may get like they're gonna be good. She's
Mm-hmm.
come a long way. I think she'd been doing drag like a year the first time she was on, and she was the first eliminated on her season.
Yeah.
Um, but and then she came back a couple of times because she's nothing but personality.
Oh,
But
so much personality.
yes, I mean, I'm sure she'll do well. But I'm just maybe because she is very like sexy round the way girl.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if some of her runways might not, in comparison. Well,
Yeah.
we shall see. We shall see.
Girl, we gonna see because she funny. Next we have Nina West.
Yeah. Oh, Nina.
Did you say
What
ooh? What you
I
say?
know, I said, oh, this is a hell of a look. Um,
Girl, she's giving clown realness. I don't like that.
she toured and was on Broadway, I believe, in Hairspray. She's also like a Disney ambassador. So she's accomplished, but she is your camp, like, more traditional looking drag queen.
That outfit is traditional.
Ooh,
Girl, you can tell I'm frowned up, huh?
yeah, yes. I will,
Girl,
I
what's
will,
going on?
well,
Collar is just
Pennywise sent his auntie to the All Stars, okay? That's what happened.
Penny West.
Yes.
But you know what?
Or Penny Dumb.
Girl, this outfit is not giving nothing it's supposed to give. I just don't think
Well,
it is.
this is
Oh
what you're
no.
gonna what you're gonna see from her.
Lord. Am I gonna be
Uh-huh.
laughing also? I guess I'm gonna be laughing a lot then. Cause she sure is funny to me.
She will perform well. I'm curious to see how she does in Snatch Game.
I mean, okay, so I can
She'll
tell
do
she's
well.
one of the older queens, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking
Mm,
back to the other season with the older queens, and even they had more delectable, appealing outfits than this clown.
she falls into the camp of like women that are not necessarily beautiful. Okay.
What?
That are doing a camp look, that are doing a very, like,
You look good in the face.
Yeah, I mean,
From the neck up, it's all to the GOOD.
well,
Between the neck and the knee, it's an N to the O.
um,
And the thigh down, we good. But just between the neck and the knee, I'm gonna cover it up with my fingers. Yeah, she look good when I cover it up.
you will be let down. You will be let down.
Oh,
You may be happy, but you will also be let down.
child, I don't want to be
I
let
can guarantee you'll be let down. We'll
off
see if
my
you are
screen.
pleasantly surprised.
Speaking of pleasantly surprised, plastic tiara.
Yes, the doll.
Child, what's really going on? Is this like another what's that? What's her name? Gun? Uh,
Gia Gunn?
is this another Gia Gun? I remember Gia. She
No,
was real.
no,
Like
she's not. No, she's not a bitch. She's not a
Gia was
total
worse than
bitch.
plain Jane. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
no, Gia's the OG. Gia's not the OG villain, but Gia's one of the top five.
girl.
What you're wanna do is not what you're gonna do. No, Gia is yes. No, if you want a super villain, boom. No, Plastique is like unfair to women because she walks out here looking like this. You know what I mean? Um, Plastique is uh like I said, 11 million followers on Instagram, cultivated a huge following on TikTok, like really led the way with becoming a much bigger queen thanks to social media than she
Mm,
was on her original season. She's
mm,
stunning. She's absolutely stunning.
I'm sure.
So everything that she does is going to wow us as far as runways and looks. Um, I am curious, we'll see about acting challenges and all of that, but this is a very polished queen. We will enjoy
Well,
her.
that's fine. Now I didn't get this up close and personal picture, but if you go to the YouTube streets and
Hmm.
type in RuPaul's Drag Race AllStars Season 9, they have this promo that shows all of these queens and little introduction, little background, like we're discussing.
Hmm.
And in this particular part of the episode, when she's showing, like she's doing, showing herself off, as the whatever she's showing herself off as, her toes is hanging off the side of her shoe. Now, if you ask me, you need to put your toes back in your shoes if you want to.
That's a surprise. That's a surprise.
They hanging on for dear life, hanging on. Just go back
Oh,
and watch. You're gonna be cracking up laughing. Anybody else watching? Just listen. We all gagging. We all just talking mess. But it's real life true. The
no, that's a fair thing to
toes was
say. That's
hanging off.
fair.
The
Because here I
baby
am
toe was
bragging.
like,
Oh,
mm-mm.
oh, oh, it was like, save me.
The
Save
baby
me.
toe was saying, hell no.
Well, well,
Dangling
that,
for dear,
oh,
hanging on for dear life.
damn, Plastique. Here I am, like, talking about you like you're, Magneto and shit from the X-Men. And
Girl,
you
if I
have,
find,
oh,
girl, let me put that picture.
well,
Don't make me put
okay.
that picture
You
in this
need to
thing.
show it. You need to get it for when we do, yeah, for when we do our first review or something.
Girl.
Like, actually, I think we could even do um a when they do, like,
Episode one.
entrance look or something. You know what I mean? When they give it,
Mhm.
anyway, I digress. Well, prove me wrong, bitch. Damn. Um, I still think that she has the best look on the promo.
Yeah, she looks
She
great. I love
just
that powder
insane.
baby
Yeah.
blue. She looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but
Yeah.
them toes was hanging off the shoe.
That's a shot. Oh, wow. You got me. You got me gagged, girl. All right.
Woo. But anywho, now we got Georges for y'all.
Hiatus.
For y'all who want to know how to spell Georges, it's gorgeous with the J. Instead of in the you know how you spell gorgeous with a J, so it's Georges, and Georges is hotty toddy flighty, and don't mess with Georges from what I get gather. Now I've never seen it before, and that's only because I ain't seen everything before. But I believe she's popular. What you know about Georges? Know anything about Georges?
Lotus. That's what she says.
Lord.
Um, she's she's little, tiny. She's been doing
Oh
Drag
yes,
Race
she
review.
is.
Yeah, she is a woman. She has been doing Drag Race live in Vegas for quite a while, I think. She will be performance ready, you know what I mean? She's
Mhm.
already a cute little bop and weaver when she had to lip sync quite a bit because she was not good in acting challenges and stuff like that. Um a
Yeah, she can
little
dance though.
She's a little bit like even like a less fashion Vanjie. So I'm curious to see. I'm wondering if we're going to be underwhelmed by her runways because she's most everything she wears is kind of like what she's walking in, which is
Hmm.
like little tiny, body hugging because she can like outfits,
Child, I don't like this. This look real hookerish. I don't know if it's because she been in Vegas for too long, but this
Yeah,
don't. This is giving real.
I
I'm going
think
to the pool. I'm gonna throw this on real quick.
I
I don't like this.
I think she might have even been on the same season as Angeria. God, they all just bleed together. But she's recent, so
Mm-hmm.
very polished as far as like uh, you know, at least 2 seasons after they were originally on Drag Race, if they're a certain kind of queen, they should be all stars ready because they will have toured the world, usually with Work the World. They
Mm-hmm.
would have done the whole run where they kind of have elevated and then gotten enough coins to kind of like get everything, to a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
But it also makes them sometimes a little bit questionable because they don't necessarily knock all stars out of the park.
Yeah, I don't want to look at this outfit no more.
Okay.
Last but not least, we have Chanel. I
My
think
goodness.
she's an older queen as well. I think so. She's a little
She's
long.
an OG. She is not just an older queen, she is an OG.
First ever episode of Drag Race and also the All Stars show. I don't know if she was the first in the first All Stars show, but she's been on All Stars. What, season 5 was it?
No, she was on All Stars, All Stars season 1.
Oh, so it was
Yes,
both. Oh,
yes,
okay, my bad.
yep, yes.
Both season 1 Drag Race and season
Mm-hmm.
1 All Star. She was the first queen to come out on the show as coming out to show who is on the show,
Yeah.
not coming out, and and she had a booty out. Apparently, this is her thing. That what's her name? Morphine, Love Dion. You got some
Oh,
competition
oh yes. Oh no, yeah.
because the
Yes.
booty is bootying. I saw it. I can't put it on here, but y'all, like I said, y'all go before they snatch it down. Go to the YouTube streets, type in RuPaul's Drag Race All Star Season 9, and you'll see what's her name? Chanel's booty.
Chanel.
You'll see her booty. And look real good.
Yep. Yep. Chanel is an OG from season 1, an iconic. You haven't called me beautiful. There's uh yeah, the delusion. The delusion is very real
The
with
delusion is
Chanel.
real. Okay.
Very real. Chanel has been doing her own shows in Vegas ever since season 1. She's a fixture
Okay.
in Vegas. She's very much like a Vegas showgirl. Her shit is like all very over
That's cool.
dramatic and costumey. She's full of herself.
Ooh, a
She's
plain Jane.
emotional. She's way more of a classic diva drag queen. Like totally.
Okay. I'm alive.
Um, yeah. And so she made a guest appearance, I think, on last season's All Stars as a lip sync assassin and was
Oh.
nothing close to that. Gave the
Oh,
most weak sauce lip sync I have ever seen. So
should
I
probably
was
go.
very surprised. I'm curious to see what she brings to all of this, but she's definitely, you know, uh a definitely a veteran and plenty of personality. So
Hey.
yeah.
Well, good for her. I like this dress. It's very abstract, and I wish that Star would have. I wish that she would have had some type of hooded shoulder lift thing. I don't know what you call it. You know how it kind of lifts up and maybe like a headrest situation. I wish it would have had that to, you see what a star is, the way it will like come up
Yes.
off the dress. I don't know what
Hmm.
you call it. Sorry. But I think that would have looked real elegant, like,
Like
but
a
I love
high
that.
collar or something.
Right. For it to come up.
Hmm.
But I think that is a really cute, abstract looking dress. And yeah, she looks good. Even the hair, big hair.
Hmm.
And that was it, y'all. That's 8 queens vying for the chance to be all star from Root to the Tutor, y'all. And I really do hope to see Wonder Woman. She was my favorite. That's my favorite under rules when I was little. If you know, you know.
Oh, 100%. We all of us felt super cool because that was like the one thing we had.
Oh, oh my goodness. So, do you have any favorites? From you're much more experienced to know these heifers than I do. So I don't know yet.
Um, I have a feeling that Gottmik is going to go very far. And they're not my favorite, but it's not that I don't respect them a lot and think that they're amazing. They're just not my favorite. I'm still really rooting for Angeria just because I think she's so funny and I love her personality. Uh, and like that's at this point, that's really about it. I mean, like I'm excited to see Roxy Andrews. Trying to think, I'm like thinking of but there's some that I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. So we'll see what this gives. We'll see what this gives.
Only because, now for me, only because I've
Oh,
seen
Vanjie.
Nigeria more often, and maybe I have a little affection for her to see her win.
Yeah,
When I saw her on the pit stop, I think either it was with Trixie or because I've seen
Monet.
a lot of pit stop
Oh, Bianca.
episodes this last month or two.
Yes,
I can't remember who she was with.
it was Trixie or Bianca, but I think it was Trixie.
She was just so funny.
Yes.
And,
Hmm.
and like you say, her charisma,
Yeah.
and I think it may be that old Southern charisma that we
Hmm.
all kind of know, where it's welcoming, where she'll, as soon as you walk up, she'll have some tea waiting for you, some lemonade. Girl, it's hot outside. Let me go ahead and get you something to drink. Just real, hospitable, like, and welcoming. And that's what she kind of reminds me of. So maybe I have a little for her, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna see maybe episode 2. I'll have my favorite.
Right. Yeah. No, I just love her, so I'm happy to see her on my screen again.
Hmm. Hmm. Any what are those called? I think you were talking about the different the changes that they were happening with them.
They're not eliminating anybody and they are winning for charity.
Okay, charity. That should be cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, I totally support giving to a good cause. I support, paying these queens to come and, all of that.
For sure.
I just, I am watching. This is still not my favorite format. I don't think they figured out exactly what to do with All Stars,
Hmm.
but, and I do think the cast is like, I don't know. It's an interesting All Stars cast. So I'm a little like I'm sitting back waiting for the show. We shall see. I would love, I would like to be very pleasantly surprised. That's what I would like.
Girl, I'm gonna be surprised regardless. Cause like I am just so green and new to all of this still, but so I am excited.
Yeah.
I really am because it's just so interesting to watch them do all of what they do. I
Hmm.
mean, just with all of well, first of all, I love how they have this competition with their outfits, and all the outfits are just so over the top and just ooh, and girl, ever since I swear I'm gonna bring up Q every time we talk. It's just something about Q's work that is just it's beyond amazing, and I can see her doing wardrobe for RuPaul's Drag Race, or doing something behind the scenes like that. It was just so amazing. I'm pretty sure there are other uh, designers and seamstresses and everything that have been that's come along through the Drag Race doors, but for me, Q has it. Q has an eye. For the most part, everything she wore was just ridiculous. But yeah, I love everything about this show and the talent and everything. I love the snatch game. I can't wait to see that. I'm excited to watch. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes. Well, the good part is that all of these queens are supposed to bring you that level of experience and more. So let's buckle
Ooh,
up.
yes, yes. Buckle up, y'all. Like my girl said. Any final words about it? What's up?
Nope. I'm just, I'm ready to go. May 17th.
Yes, May 17th. Was that a Friday? That's in a couple of weeks, y'all. 14 days. 14 days. And we're going to be reviewing again. So look out for us, y'all, in about 2 weeks. Unless something happens between now and then and they bring up something, we'll talk about it. Until then, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I almost forgot, where can we find you?
Once again, catch me on Instagram, psychic_ELB. It's your girl, Psychic E, Erin. Let me know, hit me up in the DMs to book a reading and tell me that Rare All Day sent you, and you can get a friends and family discount.
There you go. And we're going to sign off. But before we sign off, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let us know what's going on with you. We see you back in a couple of weeks, y'all. Have a good one.